So, tardigrades. Smallest animal known to mankind. Tardigrades that could be from space. Could just be in our world right now, and we would not know it. Like, well, they're in our world, but we don't know where they might be. These tardigrades are, I mean, like, Neil deGrasse Tyson explained them in Cosmos. They're something else, okay? Tardigrades are the small thing that you need even a microscope for. They're so small. Like it could be the world's biggest microscope telescope, and you really need, probably microscope more. But let me see. These tardigrades, we don't know their story, how long they've been on Earth. If it's been like Earth, or if it's been like 500 million years. Well, who knows how long tardigrades have been on this planet known as Earth. Um, and when you see Neil deGrasse Tyson's Cosmos, it is fascinating with loads of information. And yeah, so tardigrades. Let's talk about them more. Um, we don't know if they just came down from space to our world. We don't know. We don't know much about them, and they're fascinating creatures. And yeah. So, and also another quick thing. Neil deGrasse Tyson also talks about our nature and how bugs were, of course, way before birds. Big, nasty bugs like wasps. But, there's also bees. Now, bees, this is what Neil deGrasse Tyson talks about. There's a guy that was named David. I forgot his name, last name. I'm sorry for that, but first name's David. That's what matters. And he studied bees. This all throughout his childhood and everything, he studied the bees, and he learned their nature, what they thought. Um, and it's interesting. Um, because you notice that the bees have a special power, and I know that sounds ridiculous, but it's true. And it's fascinating. It's different, and it's fascinating. And bees can, with this power that they have, is they can tell other bees a picture of what they saw based on these little dance moves, supposedly, that looks like they're doing. But they're not just any kind of dance move, it's actually a picture, a pond, or a bull. It's actually something. It actually means something when they move around sometimes. They tell the bees what the other bee found. And does that mean that bees are more clever than we think? Yes, I would think that, yes. That bees are way more clever than you would think. And it's fascinating. And one more thing I want to talk about from Cosmos and Neil deGrasse Tyson right now is that there's something else that uh, makes up that grow things in our nature. Not just soil, not just roots and trees. Something underneath the ground.